I hope people. Oh, my Wi-Fi went out. Wi-Fi went out. Yeah, it was updating. Hey Zach, how are you? Sorry about that. The live quit on me. Crashed. Right, shame. But we're back up. Before it quit, we had already completed the pre-flight checklist, so we were good on that end. I am headed to LAX. I departed from Kona. The title's all messed up right now. I'm actually fixing it right now. But we departed from LAX and we're going to Kona. I'll have to wait till I fix it. The lights of LA are out there. About to hit top of sun. We have to make 220 by that restriction. Good. Hey, thank you, Nicola. Sorry about that. My computer just, my Wi-Fi in the house just went out completely. Everybody. All right. Approaching the ESA transition. Sorry, restriction. Remember, it's 2.0 below, 17,000 above, 280 on the speed. Which it's great for the speed, but we're gonna have to make sure we don't go past VME. You know, it's funny, Nicola, I think over all the variants in the 737 in the game, I think I have over 800, sorry, I think I have over 1,000 hours in all the 737 variants in the game so far. Giving a little bit of speed brake here since it likes to rapidly start that descent rate. And I want to arrest that speed, I want to cushion the speed a little bit. Because yes, I want speed 280, but I would much rather have to play a little. Yeah, I'm a student pilot, Zach. I have like 17 hours in the Cessna. I'd rather have to play just a tiny bit of catch up with the speed because you can always trade speed for altitude. But I do not want to be going so fast where I get stuck at one of them. Now, I'm not going to care. I don't care if the speed exceeds 280 out here, just because as long as I can stay on the VNAV profile, it's fine until I get within 10 miles. Once I'm in 10 miles, then I want to keep the speed a little more constrained. And it looks like we have visible moisture out the window, so let's go ahead and just get I'll keep it in auto. Let's get the engine anti-ice on just as a precautionary. Since appears we're going to do some tops. Nikolai, do you fly for an airline? I said Nikolai, sorry. It's probably Nikola, right? Nikola? Awesome. That's really cool. I know, right, Fire? We have so many people in. I mean, I guess it's just a live stream. I have to start doing these more often. I never get viewers like this, ever. And this is after restarting a live stream. Usually after I restart a live stream because it crashes, I don't get any viewers. It's crazy. Thank you, Nicola. Nicola. Hey, have a great night. Take it easy, man. Alright, so our next prediction is going to be 1-2,000 below. Let's go ahead and reset the altitude down to 1-2,000. Remember speed 280 at ESA. Just start working the speed down just a little bit just to get a feel for how heavy. Alright, we're not too high on energy right now. Well, I feel at home because it's a lot more work. A lot of fun too. I mean, it's still a lot of stuff I gotta learn. A lot of stuff working on. Yeah, we're about to go do some icing right now. Bad. I love the Cessna. To me, it's not boring at all. It's just, I love the process of it all. I love the Cessna. I love when I'm in the twin engine. I love it all. All about the process. You know, you gotta love the journey in a way. But it is just a journey. Now, I will say, I am personally more comfortable in a weird way in a 737 just because I have more experience with the 737. I only have 17 hours in a Cessna, well, like 20, including the simulator, versus I have over 1,000 hours in the simulator, and I've done a real world flight in a 737 sim. Airline trainer, not a real world flight, but a simulated airliner trim trainer. Lighten that. Alright, center tank's running low. Yeah, just give it a second. I want to drain all that fuel out. If it will. Yeah, let's just get it off. Thank you, Zach Long. Alright, Ursa, remember 220 below. We're gonna make it. Looks good. I have points. I have 20 pounds of fuel left in the tanks, and I was trying to just get that last little spit of fuel out with the fuel pumps, but it just wasn't. It couldn't get them. We're just not at a steep enough descent rate right now for it to reach it, so I'll just leave it there. Since it's a 900, it's usually doing longer flights. It'll probably get, you know. I'm taxiing back in. I'll see if I can get the last little bit, but if not, it's no worries. All right, low 180. Let's go standard. 29906. Set. Boom. Alright, true outside air temperature is 10 degrees. Engine anti-ice off. Yeah. Because sometimes if your descent rate's enough, like if you're going down 2,000 feet per minute, you flick on this right pump, and it'll suck it all out. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it... I mean, this descent rate isn't enough. It's just not going to grab it. Because the 737, the fuel sensors are at the front, so when you climb out, the fuel goes to the back. It still sucks it through, but it's reading lower than it really is. So when you descend, you usually have a little bit more, but it's 20 pounds of fuel in here. All right, next restriction on the altitude is gonna be 11,000 at Ryder 250. Oh, we got traffic on the scope. Sweet. And we're 79 miles inbound. I mean, typically the goal is to get all the fuel out, but I mean, just like this. They are? Alright. That's good to know. Thank you. A little bit of speed brake here. Ensure we make the restriction. We should. And it's looking good. And we're leveling off 1,000. So that next restriction is going to be 10,000. And I let the speed brake out just a little bit longer because it's plus minus 10 knots, and I want to slow down as much as possible, even though we have low loft. Sometimes VNAV likes to be a little weird, and I had an issue coming in recently where it just kept, my speed just kept up. It would not not friggin' slow down. So I wanted to. Alright, after rider, next restriction is going to be Kevy at 10,000, and then we're maintaining 240 knots until Cliffy then we go Cliffy 210. Come on, what's United's terminal? Alright, just about to pass 10,000. Let's go ahead and get the logo light and wing light on. Not been cleared for the approach yet. What was that sound? Oh, sorry, this speed brake was like, uh-oh. Now I need to find the... Damn it. Knock it off. The United terminal. At LAX. Speed 250 at rider. Japan. Japan. Yeah, it's a lucky 20 pounds. It's arrived. LAX. Yeah, here we go. What? Come on. Alright, next. Actually, I'll do it in just a second. I need to get this fixed. I need to find what gate I'm parking at. Thank you. Thank you. And next, the altitude restriction is 9,000. You want to stay on VNAV path, don't want to level off. Sorry. Just maybe jump a little bit. Okay. Now I see what terminal we're at. We're parking at Terminal 8. Sweet. Passenger 10,000. Flight attendants is cabin ready. Cabin is ready. I should put on PA because I don't have the telephone to call them with. And speed will go down to 40. Right? Yeah. At Kevy, I'll disconnect the autopilot. Actually, you may take her down. Well, yeah. Let's do it. Have some lights off, cams on. Let's go. Autopilot disconnect. Out of control. Review ref is 151 today. Bump. LA traffic, United 2372 is 47 miles inbound for LA traffic. E240. Basically leveling off at 10,000. Next altitude restrictions 1,000. 40 by IAS based leveling off 10,000. I don't know why the playing field is such the need to descend so steeply. You're gonna make the 9,000 feet, the 9,000 above restriction easily. Alright, we complied with the next restriction. Next altitude restriction is 7,000. Altitude restriction after altitude restriction. Good day in LAX. Is recording started? But yeah, I am. It's 3:26 a.m. where I live. I'm pretty tired. Nice little red eye we're doing. Okay, Cliffy, we're gonna be at 210, 7,000 below. We're down to 6,000. Don't do that. 84. 6,000. I don't know where the Boston came out. Where the Boston came out. And pitching back down for 7,000. Little speed brake action going on. United 2372, clear for the approach for runway 5 left. Join the approach. Lights on. And we're about to enter the soup, guys. Get interesting. Soupy down there. United 2372. You are number 3 to land, clear to way 25 left, 25 left. And up 1 speed checks. Up 1 speed. Speed 210. And there we go. Oh, don't go down. Low, too far below. Feet comply with the restriction. No. But 4 feet down below, but it's okay. And we have to maintain 210. Break up. Sorry about that, guys. I just realized. Oh crap! That's below my VM0. Little fact: you can't go below VM0. So, what's the next best option? Up 1. Leveling off 6,000. Going down just a wee bit. And hit that. That's friction. Go down just 60 feet more, please. Went off. And Gatos, no speed restrictions, so let's go ahead and go speed interval. Speed VM1. A little gusty right now. Updrafts, but downdrafts, but it's not too bad. Alright, let's go heading select. Maintain this present heading. Okay, so we are turning in final at Honda, and Honda is 2,600. So let's go ahead and start the vertical speed down to 3,600. Vertical speed down. Go down 1,000. I turn back to Honda. LA traffic, United 2372 is going to be turning on to final ILS runway 25 left at Honda, LA traffic. Easing into that turn rate so we can stay outside that 5 degree ring FAF. Basically, ride that 5 degree ring. Ready to descend in. We'll have to go a little bit below, a little bit less than 1,000 feet below. That's okay. And cabin crew, pretty lights. Perfect. Right. Pretty straight heading in. Direct Honda, and it's going to give us a slightly shortened path. Now we're going to go down to. We'll just go direct GG 19 go down 19 and speed up 5. Up 5. Let's go. Go get them, boys. About to turn just a wee bit, but it's okay, guys. Correcting. Path nicely. I'm curious so why we haven't intercepted at the 1099.51. We should have India Lima Alpha X-ray, right? 1099, yeah. Got the vertical speed. Pretty much bang on right now. I'm just very confused why we don't have that intercepted. 1099, yep. VR. Checked. Well, that's fine, we're visual, so we'll just fly as a visual approach. So much for the ceilings. Great. Gear down. 15. Back to 15. Undershot the FF, but that's okay. Set go around altitude of 2,000. Set 1,900. Fixed. Alright. Back flap 30. about 30, speed 151. Speed 151. Set. So auto throttle disengage. Fire all the way up. Low on the Alright, 1,000 feet. Current altitude is set and stabilize. Continue. LA traffic, United 2372 is coming to land. Runway 25 left, LA traffic. 1 dot below. Right. Better. Well, it doesn't need the approach button to intercept it. I should have intercepted it, never did. Which tells me either my scenery's messed up or the plane's messed up. And it's probably... But the plane's being weird too, like, it didn't give me my VREF today. Continue.
Approaching minimums.
Continue.
Minimums.
Continue. We break up. Reversers are normal. '85. Auto brake disengage. Okay. And reversers off. Get off straight ahead. I think it was a pretty good landing. What do you guys think? The approach was pretty decent too. Oh, thank you. Back along. Yeah, I think the scenery, or sorry, the plane's just a little bugged right now. Because I'm not sure why it didn't intercept the localizer. So I'll show you guys what I mean in a minute. What I was talking about. Alright, we'll get off of Lima. We're going to get landing lights off. But we are entering another runway environment, so we're going to keep turn lights on, strobe lights, wing lights on. Good. Clear to the left. Oh, we missed a turn. That's okay. Shh. Don't tell anyone. And clear to the right. Weather radar is off. Use to get across. A little laggy. Get the CPU on. Pro beats off. So yeah, so the runway, to make it look better, buy sceneries. So this is the Yeni Builds LAX scenery, and it's wonderful. I don't know if I can stress it enough. It's a great scenery. So to make the runways look better, just get sceneries, because the default Microsoft Flight Simulator sceneries are... now, Asobo makes some great sceneries too, like the Frankfurt Mega Airport scenery. That's wonderful. Alright, we're going to take Charlie down to Terminal 8. A little quick here. There we go. And... what the crap. Not as easy as I thought it would be. Alright, we're taking Terminal 83. Gate. '83. Sweet. Nope. I don't want to follow me. It should be United. Fools. I mean, if United's parking there, I'm pretty sure it's the right spot. Alright. Gas on standby. Check. Taxi back in. Go to the taxiway. Go. Is that a spotlight? I know, right? The taxi lights are so wonky. A little foggy out, so it looks... Won't go over 30. It looks a little like a fog light. You can see, because it's 100% humidity, so it's a little foggy out. Somewhat foggy. And that's our terminal right there. Yeah, I really need one, but I don't know what's a good one. So I just suffer in silence. Because I really should, because I fly at night more than anything else. Like, I don't really fly in the day because it's cool. So it would make more sense if I got a night mod. Alright, AP's on. Doing ample time for everything to cool. We're looking good. Everything is checked and as expected. But first, let's go open it up. AP bleed on. Bleed. Left. And now it's on the turn. That's quite a bummer that the approach wasn't working. It's so weird that it didn't. I'll show you guys how I set it up right. Because it doesn't really matter what it thinks it's on. It should intercept the ILS DME if you, that's what. Jesus. Okay. That was something. Let's get turn off lights off. What gate did we say we're taking? Oh, crap. Looks like it's right there. Usually I don't forget, but I'm a little tired. I didn't write it down. I think this is us. I can cheat right here. Yes, I was right. 83. Called it. Alright. Alright, let's pull her in. I cut the corner just a little bit, but... Where's my marshaller at? Bro. What do you mean, partner? Let's park this the old-fashioned way. Just straight from the cockpit. I don't need to look outside to do it. Here. Boom. Set the parking brake 1 and 2 off. Engines. Boom. The electric hydraulics off. Oh no, not the engine hydraulics. How far? Oh my god, I was so far off. Oh man. That's horrible. You're 20%. Get fuel pumps off. And that's already off, sorry. Alright, under 20. Anti-collision light off. Seatbelt sign off. Let's go ahead. FS actions, ground services, set the chocks. Request deboarding. So, on my approach plate, electronic flight bag, approach, arrival, sorry, LAX, yep. For a second. Approach, ILS, 25 left. It's a course, you guys see this, right? Course 251, set once. Course of 251, set twice. Now the DME is 1099. 1099, set once. 1099, set twice. Okay, yes, give me ground power. I'm not sure why it didn't work. I think maybe it's just a bug, maybe. Well, let me see if there's actually a failure. No. Interesting. Alright, well, ground power is on. APU off. Off. X. Position on the same items. Hold on a second. What do you mean? Oh, I know why. Yeah. That's right. I read a message and I didn't think about what it meant. I had a DME failure while up in the air and I cleared it by accident. That's what it was. I was like, DME, I don't know what that is. Duh. That's okay. Now we know. Alright, yaw damper will come off. Let's pretend like all the passengers have gone off. Let's go ahead and go. Off, 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 off. That's shutdown. Boom. The sound means you just lost power. Approach. Replay. It's awfully high up. Give it a second, it's just gonna load everything in. Why isn't the runway loaded in? Yeah, something that was up at the airport and planes. Yeah. We came in just like 10 feet high, I think. But I was really trying to come in high rather than low, just because of all the possible stuff that could happen. Alright, hold on, let's pause it here. I said pause. That's when to pause. That's cool. Let's go speed, let's slow this way down so I can get this right in the center line. There we go. So if you move this here. Oh wait, no, that's not how this works. Hold on. Hold on. Hold up. Ah, forget it. We'll just go here. We'll just go out to the outside view. I didn't mean to move the camera. I put it by accident. Sorry, guys. We'll go. I'll try to bring it here so you guys can see. I think it was pretty on center line. Let's get a different view. Let's, yeah. We'll do this one for one more, and then we'll get a different view. Pretty close. I'm excited for 2024. Oh, all the stutters. Game. Why it's so laggy, guys? Sorry about that.
Don't sink. Terrain. Don't sink.
I know it kills like all the realism. Sorry.
Don't sink. Too low. Terrain. Don't sink. Too low. Terrain. Too low. Terrain.
Guys, well, we'll get one more view in here in just a minute, and then I will see you guys later.
Terrain. Too low. Terrain. Too
The
low.
terrain.
Terrain. Too low. 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 Terrain.
You guys, well, I'll see you later. See ya. Great night.